Hi, Jack. It's a couple days after Christmas, and I'm hoping that you had a nice time with your mom and your grandparents. I hope that everybody had a good time. I'm missing you terribly. I wish I was with you. I yeah. I'm hoping to see you soon. I feel like it's time, but I don't know if it'll work out. I just don't want. I don't want. I'm. You know what I'm scared of? I'm scared that what you're being told over there isn't the truth. You're being told that I didn't love you, and I didn't love your mom, and I fear that's what you're being told. Now, I don't know that. That's just what I'm scared of. So I just don't want to do that here, because I know your mom loves you more than anything, and I'm certain that she'll always make sure that, like, you're first. That she'll put your needs first. But I sure miss you, and I sure wish I was hanging out with you. And I'm going to work towards that this next year. I think maybe. It feels like life isn't worth living when you're out there, and I could be spending all this time with you, or any time with you. I don't care. And I'm just not allowed to have any of it, because there's this communication breakdown between your mom and I, and what she deems is reasonable and what I deem is reasonable are so far apart. But I would, yeah. I just hope people aren't saying awful things about me, Jack, because whether or not you think, or they think, whether or not they think what I'm doing is the right thing, what I'm doing is for you. What I'm doing is allowing you to have a childhood that doesn't involve a pillar to post activity between two parents who can't get along, and there was not going to be civil discourse, and you deserve better than that. So it was important for me to back off when the conversation came to an abrupt accusation, and that conversation just had to cease, because at that point there was just nothing going to happen, and nothing was going to happen from there. There just could be nothing good from that point on. So I decided to back off and just to shut down communication, because there was no, at any time I tried to communicate with your mom, it just broke down. So you just deserve a more stable environment than that. And every time I was involved, your environment became unstable, and it affected you in a bad way, and I didn't like that. And I thought it was better, no matter how much our communication broke down, and even because of it, it was better to just back off and allow you a year to settle in. And it's been a year now. I've missed 2 of your birthdays because of this, and I've missed 2 Christmases with you because of this, and 1,000 movies and 1,000 meals that you and I could have had together. And I want some of those back. I want to have some of those in the future. I'd like to have an opportunity for you and I to have some kind of relationship, because I thought you were amazing. I love you, and I miss watching you grow. And I don't know if you remember going up and down those steps, but you were very proud of doing that. And you loved to show me how good at that you were and how safe you were. I miss that stuff. And oddly enough, I probably have stuff like worthwhile things I could teach you, just as your dad. But just know I care about you, and all I want to do is share my entire life and give you the benefit of that experience for as long as possible. Most of the time what I want to talk about when I'm on here is just I want to be able to guide you through the heinous, awful growing up is so hard, and I just wanted to be there supportive. So when you had a question, you didn't have an answer like fuck off, I'm busy, and if you dared pester for an answer, if something was so important that you might dare ask twice, and I just wanted to be more than that for you. I wanted to be something stable that you could rely on and trust forever. And just know that I would just be there waiting here for you every minute of every day to come and tell me anything, or eat a sandwich with me, or have a world famous Jimmy burger, which I'd love to make for you. It's been a hard one. It's been a hard one, and sorry, Jack, I don't like to let my emotions get in front of me. I'm missing you, baby bear. I can't imagine how good a hug from you would feel. I have a big one for you. Oh, I'm gonna just hug you in. Just hold you and hug you and tell you I love you. Okay, my sweet bear, I'm going to cut this off, and thanks for sharing a few minutes with me. I love you.